Hey there, good morning to you all. Glad you could be here with us at the top of the hour on This American Morning for this January 24th. I'm TJ Holmes alongside Kiran Chetry this morning.
You know, last week we were saying, oh, wow, poor International Falls. It's negative 42 there.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting
Here
that temperature. Yeah, today it's actually warmer in International Falls than it is in many parts of the Northeast. So we'll keep people posted. Supposedly it's going to get warmer from here on out, so fingers crossed.
It can only get warmer, actually.
Exactly. Well, up first this hour, some new developments and an amazing story that we brought you last week. But Gifford's new doctors in Houston say they're actually surprised by the progress that she's already making. The congresswoman was...
Now he's got the most popular
but these are the innovators and the gamers that he's going to own his own tech company someday. That's how it works around here. Christine Romans is here reminding you. Well, it was certainly a close call on a highway in Ontario. Check out the video.
Not something, I don't know if I've ever been in weather like that. My entire life, I'm not sure if I have been.
So you had a 5-block walk this morning. How was it?
I got a car this morning, but I got to walk back.
You didn't want to chance it. Frostbite, you know?
You never know. But welcome back to you all. I'll give you an update here on some of the stories we're keeping a close eye on. One of them being a story...
Coverage 7 o'clock. The actual address starts at 9. State of the Union is shaping up to be a really strange cross between the odd couple and the dating game in some cases. Republicans and Democrats pairing...
He went on to tell our Candy Crowley that Obama has addressed some of his campaign promises, but still has a way to go.
Well, former New York mayor and former presidential candidate Rudy Giuliani is talking once again about the possibility that he'll run this time. In an interview, 41 minutes past the hour, time to take a look at some of the other stories around the world this morning. Classified documents leaked to Al Jazeera, maybe the latest roadblock to peace in the Middle East.
Let's join our Zane Verger, keeping an eye on that.
Schools in the area on a 2-hour delay because of that. So, yeah, check ahead if you're traveling in the D.C. area. Well, the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Green Bay Packers are now set to play for all the Roman numerals. The Steelers punch their...
odds we're talking about?
Yes, they are.
Vegas. NFL wants to maybe help people who don't know it that well. These two storied franchises going head-to-head.
Absolutely. You have the team that's won the most Super Bowls in Pittsburgh. You have Green Bay, which started a big D, because it's the defense that got these two teams there.
Right, and that's the other interesting part about this. So they say, the best part, can I just show this? I wanted to get I love when linemen get, you know, the ball accidentally.
Yes.
With an interception.
338-pound lineman.
Yes.
Right.
This is B.J. Raji.
Right.
He was at the goal line. Let's just show it. This is in the what happened in the fourth quarter, the Steelers. Let's show the video real quick. Why doesn't it work when I say it? Let's go to the videotape.
That would work.
Let's go to the videotape.
Anyways, 338 pounds. He makes a zero.
Okay, if he had an off day, Bears quarterback didn't have a full day.
Right.
Is it fair, the criticism he's getting now, quarter with a knee injury? A lot of people just giving it to him right now. Say, hey, the Super Bowl's on the line. You get out there on crutches if you have to.
You know, I heard about the tweets from someone.
Blocker saying that, you know,
right.
I would never question his toughness.
I think that's tough. That's a tough thing to do long distance. But, you know, the Bears, what surprised me a little, I always thought that, you know, for the great teams, they're
good at the beginning of that game. Green Bay just took it down.
Well, Green Bay's favored slightly, and it's a good thing I don't bet and I don't set the odds, because I would have thought Pittsburgh's a little strong. I guess Green Bay's the slight favorite, but I wouldn't discount Pittsburgh. I like what they're doing.
And could this be the last Super Bowl we see in a while, or is this all a bluff, the possibility of some sort of lockout because of negotiations breaking down?
Yeah, the contract's up. We'll know in a few months. To me, the billions of dollars on the table. If these guys can't decide how to
get done because so much money is out there, there's no way they would give it up. But still, you listen to both sides, it sounds like it's a done deal.
They're rattling
the stick off just yet here.
No, because, yeah, we're going to be talking about some other things. Len's famous, of course, for his Spanning the World segment that many in New York remember and have seen for years. So the next stories are in honor of you. We're going to start off in Northern California. The players there, see, I'm still on sports, surfers.
Right.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, you don't know if you have a family pet.
No.
Okay, a lot of people crazy about their pets. I don't know if you've seen this video yet, but I reported
the union address tonight. So I think that's very nice that you guys are all getting
everyone's
together.
Invited.
Yeah, that's great.
Me
and Billo, we're just going to be there watching the game.
Very cool. Together.
Thanks, Len.
Good to have you here.
Hey, great to see you.
Nice to see you.
Nice seeing you guys. Thanks.
All right, well, coming up here, we'll give you an update on the remarkable recovery of Gabrielle Gifford.
40 minutes past the hour, they're calling it date night in Washington. Members of Congress pairing off with a colleague from the opposite party to sit next to at the State of the Union. So far, 59 lawmakers have agreed to cross the aisle and sit together, and that includes New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand. She's going to be sitting with South Dakota Senator John Thune. People joke it's the good hair pairing. Illinois Senators Dick Durbin and Mark Kirk, and also Southwestern Senators Tom Udall and John McCain. So the big question is whether or not these seating arrangements will actually turn into any long-lasting bipartisanship, or whether this is just a show. And joining me now to talk about it is CNN contributor John Avlon, who's written a lot about the need for more civility in politics. So is this real bipartisanship, or do you think this is just you know, a
Look,
dog and pony
you
show.
can call this photo op bipartisanship.
14 minutes past the hour here on This American Morning. As you know, the president's got a big date tomorrow night. It's a State of the Union coming up. This is his second since taking office. And
We'll be watching the president's speech closely is retired General and former Secretary of State Colin Powell.
now you can see more of. Oh, go ahead.
No, I just thought that was funny. That's a great slogan. Can't get any worse. Pick me.
Well, we'll see what else he has to say about his.
Advertisers are jumping ship right and left on this new MTV show. Bitter cold in the Northeast, heavy rain in the Southeast, and weather.